Igor Pokrajac, you're 25-8 now, man. Tell me about your victory. How you feel?
I'm very glad I can describe it. First of all, I want to celebrate and dedicate this fight, to my firstborn.
Right.
It's going to be in 2 months, end of July, and I dedicate this fight to her, to little Leona. He's going to be my firstborn daughter, and I trained for 4 months, very hard. First, I should fight with Thiago Silva, and they pulled him out. And when they put Maldonado, and believe me, Maldonado is probably better and most dangerous fighter than Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
And this is the most toughest fighter that I fought ever.
This was your toughest fight. That's why you took away my next question.
No, toughest fighter,
Opponent.
I think opponent, yeah, not toughest fight. I haven't had toughest fight yet.
Right, because you're coming off of like that 35-second win.
Yeah.
Knockout over.
I had 35-second win, and this time I went on decision.
Yeah.
So I proved that I can fight.
You was teeing off on him.
Yeah.
The whole fight. Did that frustrate you because you got that knockout power?
Yeah.
Did it piss you off a little bit?
No, I knew that he won't foul, and I know that he can take a punch because he's a boxer and he's very flexible with his neck. So, I tried with those knees, I tried with high kicks, but he's very skilled, and he stood up all those punches. I watched lots of his 2 fights in UFC, and believe me, he took some good punches from McSweeney and Kingsbury, but I knew that my power was much stronger, and you could saw it, when I hit him, he was rocked, but he stood up and continued the fight, so I just went for that 3rd round, that last minute, I gave everything I had, but I had to be very careful because he had some really hard punch, so I didn't want to risk it, to get.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you had a long career in Europe. Are you still adjusting to the UFC over here?
No, I adjusted, after my 2 fights, I adjusted, first fight was with Matushenko was, like, first ever, like MMA, it doesn't matter those fights in Europe. And, that time I trained at Pro Cup, and I couldn't dedicate trainings to me, everything was around him, and then we separated, and then it showed off, I improved, and from fight to the fight, I'm improving myself.
Right. Previously you stated you're not as paid as well as the other fighters. With the traveling expenses.
Yeah. I pay everything myself,
coaching, and what do you think you need to do to get to a point where you're not worried about the travel costs and the training costs?
Always main card, pay-per-view. Good fights, and at least a good contract, and I hope I'm going to get a bonus of the night. I deserve it. It's going to be.
You know what? A lot of people are talking already online. I'm seeing it that this may be a fight of the night for you.
Yeah, I'm waiting that, and it's going to be very good. The thing, I had almost two knockouts, 2 bonuses.
Right.
Last one was 35-second knockout, and Korean Zombie took it from my hands. With 7 seconds.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I told him just before.
And he's on the same card.
Yeah, he's on the same card. When I saw him in the hotel, I said, "Man, you stick to your twister. I'm going to take a bonus for the fight of the night, the knockout." So
right,
we're going to see it.
So tell me, Igor, is there anybody that you want coming up next in the UFC?
No, I told Joe Silva, I want to fight anyone from ex-UFC champion. I believe that.
You want specifically like the top 5?
Yeah, of course. We fighters that go from that middle division, middle level of division. I don't know. My Croatian fellow Perosh has 3 in a row in a fight. Gustafsson had European guy have 5 in a row. I have 3 in a row. We deserve to fight any of those ex-UFC champions. I don't think that we need to fight 10 in a row to get a chance.
Yeah,
I think they have to, when they lose opportunity to fight the title shot, they need to go back and deserve a chance to fight for the title shot, or not one fight and then if they win, title shot.
Yeah, I expect to see you soon because you always bring it every fight. Like
always
like you're fighting it for your family.
I'm fighting for my family, I'm fighting for my friends, for my country, for my countries around the world, US, Canada, Australia, Europe. So this time I want to say everybody, to my Croatian fellows, thank you for supporting me, and I'm going to bring everything, all the UFC fights.
Anything else you got to say to your fans, your supporters?
No. Thank you, everybody, and God bless you all.